Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, it's 12:06. Let's get this reading going. Jasper he's behind you. He's behind you. He was just on my lap, then he came onto the table, then he sat on the microphone. It was like we had to wait for the washing machine to stop spinning. And then when he sat on the microphone, it's a bit like, are we meant to be doing this message? Well, we're going to do it. He's gone. We'll deal with his chair if he decides to be irritated over there. Okay, I'm using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot today. I feel like pulling 3 cards for the masculine's energy, 3 cards for the feminine's energy. Let's move my coffee out of the way. I rarely use these cards. Okay, so we're going to see what story they want to bring up. Okay, it's Monday the 6th. Okay, at number 6, harmony. Let's have a look at the masculine first. 3 cards, please. Why are we in reverse? Are they all in reverse? Yes. Okay, we'll keep it in reverse though. Okay, Jasper. Well, what's come up in reverse is the 3 of coins, and they're all feminines. And if it's in reverse, it's like, are they paying any attention to the masculines? I feel here as if the masculine may have felt as if he's lost his chance. Maybe he feels as if he's had his last chance. Let's have a look. We've got them up the right way now. The Ace of Wands. A Divine Feminine is just on fire. And the 8 of Swords. There's a reflection here. Okay. No, I was pulling that for the masculine side. It may not all be what it appears to be, Divine Masculine. Okay. Divine Feminine, you've got the 3 of Cups. It's beautiful to see. Divine Feminines are celebrating. The Ace of Coins, you have your legacy. Wow. You can see why the Divine Masculine is wondering whether or not he has a part in this anymore. Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay. What's the underlying energy? The 4 of Coins. Now, this card has been coming up quite a lot from the Rider-Waite. Even if I just play with them and pull some cards out, it's just coming out with the 4 of Coins. And there's the only masculine here. So let me show you these cards. So we have, I'm going to say, the Divine Masculine here. There's all these butterflies, or are they fairies, flitting around him. There's all this enlightenment. It's definitely coming from nature. Now on the masculine side, we have the 3 of Coins. You can see in there, there's the Divine Feminines, okay? And they are polishing up. What are they polishing up? They're adding the final touches. That's what they're doing. That's a beautiful card. It's like they've climbed the ladder and they're adding the final touches to this pentacle, the Divine Feminines. It's in reverse for the masculine. Then we have the Divine Feminine as, well, am I going to say, yeah, she's as the Queen of Wands. That's how she's coming across to the masculine. Look at her, she's on fire. She's in the spotlight. And I feel it's as if the masculine are kind of, does he have a place here? She seems to be doing okay on her own. But then we have the Mirror. And I was taken to, although, you know, the Divine Feminine here looks awake, aware, she still is wearing this blindfold here in the mirror. That's why I said I can't remember what I said. Don't believe everything you see, maybe. It's about feeling your way there. The Divine Masculine is going to need to feel his way there because you've got the Divine Feminine in the 3 of Cups celebrating with Divine Feminines. Look at them holding their own. It's like, ta-da! As a collective, it's like that pentacle is ready. The Divine Masculine knows it's going to be at any point, okay, that this passion for purpose is going to explode. Because the Ace of Wands is the universe delivering an opportunity, and it's going straight into the arms of the Divine Feminine. The passion, the prosperity, and then we have the love. The Queen of Cups feeling very contented. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's check you out, Divine Masculine, here as the underlying energy. On the bottom of the deck, well, I've turned you up. See, on the top of the deck. Okay. 4 of Coins. The card of the blocked soul. Okay. He stands alone with his coins, determined to have things his way. Yet if he releases the past, who can he hold responsible for his future? Can he unlock this fear and open himself to the adventure his heart longs for? The key words are obstruction, hoarding, feeling stuck, deprived, accumulation and guardedness. I'm not going to read all of this. Okay, we'll leave it there. There's quite a lot to read, and they give you lots, like the chakra message, the indication, the keywords, a reverse meaning, meditation and contemplation. Let's have a look at this 3 of Coins in reverse then. The card of creative study. I'm going to read the meaning to it, and then I'll read the reversed. Okay, because I believe the meaning of it is for the Divine Masculine, the reverse meaning, the meaning of it is for the Divine Feminine. And the reverse meaning is how the Divine Masculine is viewing this. So the Master Artist plan is well thought out and in action. Of the 2 women waiting, one is wearing a yellow headdress, indicating that her plan is solid and ready. The final woman wears a red-orange headdress, so perhaps she is still uncertain in her creative endeavours. Which one are you? Okay, so which one is the Divine Feminine? Is she ready? Interesting. So of the 2 women waiting, this is like for the Divine Masculine, which one is your Divine Feminine? One is wearing a yellow headdress, indicating that her plan is solid and ready. And the final woman wears a red-orange headdress, so perhaps she is still uncertain in her creative endeavours. Which one are you? So the one that's actually putting the final touches down, I'm going to say that she's most definitely ready. She's opening up like the portal for the other Divine Feminines. Okay. The reverse meaning is competition. This is for the masculine. Competition, a distraction, being uninvolved, forgetfulness, unthinking, and vagueness. Okay. So let's look at this Ace of Wands, because the universe has delivered this gift of passion. The Divine Feminine is in the spotlight. She is on fire. This girl is on fire. Okay, it's rocking your foundations, because the red cards here are the root chakra. Ace of Wands. The card of confidence, creativity. This wand is an offering from above and is summoning the force of manifesting. The universe is converging to inspire forward movement on your dreams. Divine Feminine. The Divine Masculine knows. You know. Okay. Let's look at the indication then on this one. The idea is right. Let's go. Contemplate your talents. Are bold moves necessary? Can you feel the energy? Your creativity is taking form. Will you nurture it? Wow. 8 of Swords. The card of self-imprisonment. You just don't know. It's all rather vague for the Divine Masculine at the moment. Okay. There is both vulnerability and safety in her captivity? Are her thoughts keeping her in a place of an uncertain future, or does she have an inner dread of starting over? Okay. Let's read this. Chakra message. While being stuck feels real, it may be time to challenge old ideas. Perhaps these circumstances were created by family patterning. Can you source it and clear it? So the keywords are drama, stagnation, a dilemma, inner turmoil, blame, judgment and consequences. So this is really the Divine Masculine who hasn't been involved with the Divine Feminine's life, and now it's all a bit vague. Forgetfulness was coming up. It's like he's forgotten some key. He's forgotten some key quotes. There's quotes, or it feels like it's an elder or someone who's wiser that's given the Divine Masculine wise advice that he's forgotten about. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. But someone's told him something, whether that's the Divine Feminine. I'm not feeling so. Okay, let's have a look at what the Divine Feminine's up to, because they're like celebrating. They're all good. 3 of Cups, the card of celebrated collaboration. The Divine Feminines, they know what they're doing, and they're doing it together. Excuse me. Hi, Lily. Come in, come and join. Are you coming up? Oh, you're not sure. Would you like to collaborate? You can stop licking your lips. Come on. Good girl. Oh, hi. How are you doing? How's it out there? It's a lovely day. Yeah? Okay. Just in time for the feminine side. Oh, you're off. Okay. You go off and amuse yourself then. So the card of celebrated collaboration. The women on the card represent celebrating in their own way. There is a sense that their pattern may have some thought behind it. Okay. The chakra message, an emotional start indicating where we learn emotions from and the gift we are offered. Follow your instinct. It's not the time to worry what others think of how you appear. Divine Feminine, don't let this concern you. You carry on. Divine Masculine seeing you in a very good light, okay? So it's not the time now to worry about how others are viewing you, especially when it comes to this reading, okay? Right then. Right then. Keywords are harmony, celebration, socialising, friendship, pregnancy and teamwork. So we've all been having signs and symptoms of all of those. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Here's a meditation. But this isn't the time. Remember, follow your instincts. This is not the time to worry what others think of how you appear. Well, let's have a look at the meditation that I believe maybe the Divine Masculine is meditating over. Do the 3 women on the card appear silly or phony? Being seen as foolish can make it challenging to stay focused. A plan will withstand judgment. Do you have that clarity? Divine Feminine, stay strong. Your contemplation is get ready to focus on connecting with like-minded people for your mutual excellence. Because in comes, it's ready. So, ta-da! It's all done. It's ready. The Ace of Coins. I was going to call it the Ace of Cups. We've got the Queen of Cups. And the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coins. Not the Ace of Cups in this reading. Okay. Ace of Coins. The card of elegant receipt. She stands in the clouds of manifestation. The roses around her indicate growing through a challenging past. She is grounded and confidently summons creation from the dreamer's realm. The keywords are co-creation, visualization, tangible results, a new venture. Let's look at this meditation. When you experience material gain, is it seemingly from happenstance? What comes from above needs the grounding of the red chakra. This is your new foundation. Breathe and stand in the frequency of what you will create. Contemplation, you are already a manifester. Will you choose to be a conscious one? Wow. Now, the Four of Coins is, the Four of Pentacles, is about firm foundations. It's either you're hanging on to things too tightly and insisting that you have things your own way, or it's about releasing, allowing them new, prosperous seeds to grow. I said that because it's all about nature in this card. It's like, it's not really about the foundations. It's about actually just going with the flow of life and trusting. So let's have a look at this Queen of Cups. I'm picking up the Enlightenment from her because it's very bluey purplish. Let's see what colour it comes under. It's the sex chakra, which is the third eye. The card of emotional healing. This elegant queen owns her realm and is willing to fill her cup with tears, if need be, as this summons healing. She brings harmony to disharmony and solace to heartache. She reunites us with the vocabulary of emotion and puts us on the path of our legacy. That's the Divine Feminine. This is interesting. Someone in your ancestry sacrificed a great deal to ensure your survival. Can you energetically feel into the love your ancestors had for you? They are your spirit guides. Yeah. Okay. Keywords: calmness, being gifted, artistic, dreamer, comfort, tender heart, intuition, psychic, spirituality. Let's do this meditation. Breathe and lean into a past that goes beyond you, into an emotional memory from your ancestors. Every family has an emotional theme. What was yours? Ask yourself, what about this can I use to create my own dream come true? Wow. So every family has an emotional theme. What was yours? Ask yourself, what about this can I use to create my own dream come true? Contemplation. Draw on what makes you happy about your family and smile as you recall the memory. We're going to go straight to the ancestors. I've brought down some cards and they seem to be on that line. So let's get the angels and ancestors. I said that there was a message, okay, that's like kind of come through for the Divine Masculine. Divine Feminines, you do look hunky-dory. Quite stunning. So there's no real concerns here for the Divine Feminine in this reading. The Divine Masculine, everything's a bit vague. Is it though? She-wolf, unleash the wild within. So that's the Divine Feminine. Let's read this first because there's two cards. This is how the Divine Masculine's viewing the Divine Feminine, guys. Let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. So here you are, Divine Feminine, and this is how the Divine Masculine is viewing you and your energy. The she-wolf is a powerful, shamanic soul who is half wolf and half woman. She is the alpha female who is not afraid to stand out from the crowd, or in this case, pack. She is wild, unfiltered, and unfettered. She encourages you not to be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack, or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they don't like or understand. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown, and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. This is the extended message, I want to say, for the Divine Masculine. You are being rewilded at this time, guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart. The part of you that likes to break boundaries and go beyond them completely. If you've been holding back on your hopes or dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. Let the wolf energy within help you track down what direction you want to go in, and don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. Wow, Divine Masculine. All seems a bit vague. It's like you don't know all the details. Okay. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. That is the guidance for the Divine Masculine, because we've got the Queen of Cups and she most definitely is connected with her emotions. It's what you need to do, Divine Masculine. Well, if you want to proceed, I don't like telling you what you need to do, but okay, let's read what the Water Guardian wants to say. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. There's been a lot of crying. It happened last night on the actual live. It's very healing, cleansing tears. That's why it's important that you allow yourself to feel your emotions. Okay, your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Water is the element that is in your blood, your tears and your flesh. The Water Guardian represents angels of water who can help you dive within to understand the depth of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface. They are also the old emotions you may have locked deep within the shadows of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the messages these have for you. So what your emotions have for you. So the angels of water help you to hear the messages these have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. So the extended message, it's gone ever so dark in here. Okay, let's bring the light back. Bring it back. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad, they are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. I'm feeling this really strong message. It feels like a fatherly energy. It's something that the Father said to the Divine Masculine that he's forgotten. It's like during this journey, you can go back, like to your childhood, and you can pinpoint moments of wisdom that were spoke to you. You didn't realise at the time, you couldn't make sense of what these words meant, but there is so much more clarity now. Something you're forgetting, Divine Masculine. You're being told to remember something, okay? That's been told to you. That's all I can say. And it's kind of like, ask you what your dad told you. So, I don't know the answer. You do. Okay. Anyway, it's like, okay, I'm to ask you what your dad told you. Okay. It's like it's time to ask you what your dad told you. Okay, right, okay, can we leave it then? I think they've got it. And this is for the masculine's energy. I don't feel, but obviously you have to take what side you're resonating with, because I've said to you before, you know, some of us Divine Feminines are in our masculine energy. We will swap. You'll be able to tell which side you're on, or whether you're kind of dipping in and out of the energy. Let's get a card for the Divine Feminine. You've got Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Okay. So foolish, phony, silly, forget about it, all right? Take none of that on board. Okay, so Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. The Divine Masculine is impressed. Okay, he is impressed by the Empress. He's just not sure. He's been kind of out of the picture for a while. It's all a bit vague, but is it? I think it's coming back now. Anyway, let's have a look at the Spirit Fox. I'd be very interested to know, if you do want to put in the comments, you guys, what you remember being told. It's like a quote or a saying, or it's just... Okay. I want to look at the Spirit Fox, please. Where are you hiding? It's what they do, isn't it? Stay alert as changes in the air, Divine Feminine. The Spirit Fox features my favourite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments. Thank goodness for that, all this social distancing. Urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries they have been sought for their precious fur when all they want is to survive. So the Spirit Fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge. But be open to the shifts occurring, because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you. Hallelujah! That's all I've got to say about that. Okay, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. That's awesome for the Divine Feminines, look. These cups of love, it's like they're overflowing. It's like we can offer some of our reserve. Here's the abundance. That's the legacy with the Queen of Cups. Wow. Allowing the emotions to come and go, to flow. Just to flow with life. That's beautiful. Now, I'm going to get an Oracle of Shadows and Light. I'm intrigued to see what the bottom of the deck was to go underneath this this masculine here who's clinging on to all his 4 coins. Star ancestors, follow the voice of your soul. Wow. Okay, definitely a message then. We're going to have to read this. Again, it's the only time the masculines come up. Feminines. With the 3 feminine cards here. We've got the fox. Foxy lady. For the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine has made an appearance. He was hiding at the bottom of the deck. And so are his star ancestors. Let's have a look. Divine Masculine. Look at all this enlightenment coming behind. It was written in the stars, you know. You've got the plough here. I don't know the other constellations. But the plough. Ploughing away. Star ancestors. It's taken us to Egypt again. Okay. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. The star ancestors is a Native American term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and growth of the world. Did it say that someone's made us like a sacrifice? Okay, for you to kind of, I don't know. Let's carry on with this. Feels like I'm going to really balls up my words, but okay. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from the higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and see the stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their starry connections, and those are what this card represents. remembering your starry connections. The star ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. Wanted that top card, didn't you? Let me have a look at it. Okay, you can have that one. I didn't know if I'd put the... We're just going to get the one. Okay, it does feel very masculine. So let's just get the one card. And it was a top. I've been looking at the bottom, so we're having the top card. It's Mend a Broken Heart Fairy, Healing from Heartache. 36. Let's have a look at what's going on. About the Mend a Broken Heart Fairy. Here she comes to gather up your heart's sore pieces and place a sweet bandage on the place that is most wounded. And this one tender gesture does more to heal you than could 1,000 years of therapy. It's time for small kindnesses to be received, for you to know that the little gifts of friendship and sweetness are the ones that will assist you most at this time. Allow yourself to be treated gently, to be attended to with kindness, and to be hugged. Allow yourself to accept that this is a time when you need to take good care of yourself. You are healing and on the mend, but do not undo her medicine by forcing yourself to hurry up and get over it. The Mend a Broken Heart Fairy speaks. You have been hurt, and this heart feels bruised to me. It may have been what is called a lover's quarrel or unrequited love. It may have been a breakup, and it may be that an adventure in love has turned harsh. But I'm here to help you mend, and I will not let your broken heart bleed. I will wash, clear, heal, balance, and place the bandage over the wound, protect, and send you the healing that means deep, restful sleep and peace return to you. I want you to take it easy on the path of love for now. Soon you will feel your vitality return, but for now, it's a time of rest. Here's your divination message. When you have heartache, it is important to treat yourself well. Take time away from the flurry of shoulds. Okay, shoulds. When you have heartache, it is important to treat yourself well. Take time away from the flurry of shoulds you are so often confronted with. Why not take some time to snuggle on the couch with a favourite old movie and have a sniffle? Have a long, comforting bath and be sure to make a promise to yourself to let close people who are worthy, or to let close, we should put some commas in here. And be sure to make a promise to yourself to let close people who are worthy of your love. It is not about being bitter or guarded, but you are sensitive and tender, sweet being. But you are a sensitive and tender, sweet being. And some people are just not. So now it's not the time for harshness, soft blankets, sweet dreams, long baths, and a reduction of the harsh energy around you are best. Then the Mend a Broken Heart Fairy can fly in to soothe you. You will feel her presence, and she will lift the pain until all that is left is sweet, gentle wisdom. I'm going to get you a postcard from Spirit. We've kind of gone just... did I bring them down? We're not getting a postcard from Spirit. I forgot we don't have them all here. Let's get you a... okay, we need to get you a Heal Yourself card. I do have messages from heaven here, though. Oh, okay. They're not all up the right way. Itchy notes. Wow. You've got Sexual Arts, card number 33. If that's not the Christ consciousness number. Sexual arts. What have you been told regarding the sexual arts? 33. That's a nice breeze. that's generating. Bring more light into your sexuality. Okay. Keeping sexuality alive is an art form very few people truly understand. Are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? Sex energy only occurs when there is sexual polarity. Everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to gift each other. The only time there is sexual spark is when one person is embodying more of their masculine energy and the other person is embodying more of their feminine energy. The masculine is the unchanging witness, presence, direction, decision making, trying to bring everything to closure, and consciousness itself. The feminine is change, life force, light, flowing movement, Mother Nature, and emotions. Do not buy into the myth that sexual attraction eventually dies in long-term relationships. Sexual polarity is an art that takes practice. Okay. Sexual polarity is an art that takes practice. It can be so subtle and last a lifetime if you are constantly reinventing your gifts and using an open heart. That's lovely. Okay, action. Feminine essence people. Instead of directly telling your masculine partner what you want, as this tends to kill polarity, invite him into action through expressing your feelings. Your speech could be erotic and enticing instead of functional and efficient. Let him know how you're feeling and let him be inspired to direct you there. Masculine essence people. Your greatest gift is constant presence. No matter what your feminine partner is feeling or doing, constantly penetrate her display and see the light that is shining for you. The feminine may come at you like a slap to the face or your favourite kiss. Stay with her energy so the feminine knows that no matter what she's feeling, you are there. Wow. Let's leave it there with that one. Oh, okay, come back. Forget if that's not the divine masculine, divine feminine. Finding their balance. That's beautiful. Wow. It's like you're in the right role. Okay. We're getting Archangel Oracle cards. Moon cycles. We're coming up to that full moon. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. I don't know why I'm looking at the back of the book, like M comes down. Okay. And, okay, we need still, after L, that's L. The full moon is the perfect time to release anything you're done with. The new moon is the time to focus on manifesting desires and intentions. And the evening before the full moon, which will be coming up soon, is an optimal time for healing and for recharging healing instruments such as crystals and oils. Spend time looking at the moon and notice how you feel in relationship to its cycles. Got the star ancestors as well. As you discover the moon's connection with your vitality and moods, you'll be more in touch with its divine magic. Working with Archangel Haniel, Haniel's aura is bluish white, like the full moon's glow. The crystal associated with Haniel is the moonstone, which has magical nurturing energy associated with it. Wear or hold a moonstone whenever you wish to feel close to Haniel. She will care for you with her nurturing mother energy and effect miracles with her love for you. Wow, masculine. Got all this feminine energy surrounding you, adoring you. Okay. Right. We're getting a enchanted map, and then I'm going to leave on a sacred spirit card. Okay, let's get this done. Ride the wave. Divine masculine, ride the wave. Magical map shifter. Oh, okay. 52. Magical map shifter. Had the map with the stork and the baby and the little angel. Okay. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. So there's something that you've got to remember. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognise them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. Wow, this is an awesome reading, Divine Masculines. So let's get this Sacred Spirit reading card, and I'm getting off, regardless of how long I've been on. It's done. It's done. The song Electric Dreams come up looking at this. Can't remember the words. Is it living in electric dreams? Woo! Energy signature. The past is in the present. Do we feel like we have to look? I think we need to read this because there's definitely a past that's coming in. A past comment, guidance. 14. The past is in the present. Expose what has been hidden. Understanding that everything is energy, the air we breathe, the elements, emotions, sound, animals, people, our thoughts, all of this is energy. Quantum physics seeks to explain these phenomena. Denser or heavier energy can be felt by a human being's normal senses. Most people will already understand what it feels like to walk in a room where an argument has just taken place. Filled with an unseen tension, people react to these sensations, perhaps with an immediate awkwardness or a feeling that they need to vacate the building. As people progress through life, familiar experiences such as patterned behaviours become more clear and evident as you pay attention to the energy of the environment, people, social gatherings, events and places around you. It is up to you, though, to be proactive with this sense of inner vision. Often you may find yourself saying, I have felt this before, or I recognise this, but I'm not sure why. Currently you are being asked to read the energy of this issue and the people surrounding these circumstances. You must shine a spotlight and use all of your senses to remove these masks and expose the energy that is being hidden from you. Not only will you identify insincere and dishonest people, you will begin to understand patterns that you have created in your life that aren't serving you to the fullest. Right now, you must use your sensory and intuitive intelligence for answers. You have experienced this type of energy before, but you must ask, what is it? When recognised, you can adapt and modify your behaviour and actions accordingly to avoid unnecessary arguments, tension and toxic situations in your social work, work or family environments. When practiced, reading the energy signatures of your environment becomes a built-in intuitive warning system. Prior to an issue occurring, you have the possibility of avoiding explosive exchanges, accidents, conflict or confrontation as it becomes in line with your fight or flight response, creating self-awareness and energetic resilience. Now, I picked up on this last week about the Divine Feminine going to be able to kind of detect any of this darker, dense energy that will come near herself and the Divine Masculine. Okay. So the shadow aspect is, fear-mongering, secrecy, and escapist. The sacred crystal is the blue lace agate. Angel assistance, Archangel Gabriel. Clear communication, music, and creative writing. And here's your affirmation, Divine Masculine, and I'm going. I remove the illusion that hides the truth. The answer is before me. I'm going to leave you to work that one out, okay? Because I can help you no more with that one. Okay, enough clues given. 46 minutes, 55 seconds. Have a fantastic day. I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.